What's up, Airy Pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic with Season 9, Episode 21. Well, without further ado, let's just jump right in. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, I'll be finishing this series tomorrow, but the final video will be posted on Friday morning.
Oh, I just stopped by to thank you for letting me borrow your Daring Do books.
Because I wouldn't have any time to record 3 episodes on Thursday when I got home from work.
And the riddle of the Sphinx. This is actually my second time through. I read them all, from Daring Do and the Sapphire Statue.
Really,
to
Fluttershy?
Daring Do and the Fallen Idol.
Fallen Idol? That's not in the series.
Oh, it just came out last week. Maybe that's why you haven't heard of it?
Wait, how would Fluttershy have read a book before Rainbow Dash?
Me? Would miss a book coming out.
Yeah, especially since you would probably send the book to you early.
Always
Yeah.
send me a copy.
Well, I'm happy to let you borrow mine until yours arrives.
The true story of the thieving fraud known as Daring Do? What? Why would AK Yearling write that about herself?
I don't think she
It looks
would.
like she didn't. This book says it's by Groom QQ Martingale.
Who?
Well, I guess
Why
it's
would you read a book that
name.
wouldn't you notice the
A
author?
bad one? The only thing worse than Daring Do's destruction of temples is her cruelty to the mild-mannered Dr. Caballeron?
Really?
It was written from his point of view. I figured it was an artistic choice.
But you know that Daring Do is real though, Fluttershy.
Daring Do isn't just a fictional character from over-the-top adventure stories. I've met her.
Does she?
And she is a real live pony. That's supposed to be a secret. We are the only ones who know Daring Do is really
Oh, yeah, okay,
a
yeah.
yearling in disguise.
Yeah, she does know.
If other ponies read this book, how long will it take them to figure that out? We have to go warn her. Fluttershy!
Oh, sorry.
Like, why would you, Fluttershy? You would obviously know that wasn't a real book. You would look at the author. What, you think she just made up a different author name to do a different book, even though? Anyways, let's just see where this episode goes. It is a Daring Do episode. It'll be the last Daring Do episode, obviously. So we'll see how they wrap up the Daring Do subplot. I'm curious to see how they wrap this up, since everything's getting wrapped up nice and slowly. Yeah.
AK Yearling is signing all her books at the bookstore today. We can warn her about what's going on.
Don't you
She probably knows.
read this book first, just to hear both sides of the story?
Why? The only true thing in that pack of lies is that Daring Do is real.
There's also a lot of insight into Dr. Caballeron's life choices. Did you know he's actually a history professor and amateur bird watcher?
Are you serious right now? A
Maybe
random writer
maybe
took
Dr.
out
Caballero wrote the
and
book.
exposed her secret, and you want to talk about birds?
Also spider cruelty.
What?
Wow, Fluttershy.
Daring Do wrecks a lot of spider webs in her adventures.
Really, Fluttershy?
In order to save precious artifacts from the bad guy, who you seem to have forgotten is Dr. Caballeron. Are you sure you read the same series I did?
We'll see what
Well, at
Daring Do
least
says.
Yearling's true fans know Martingale's book is bogus.
I'm not sure those are all fans.
Why didn't your book say Daring Do is real? This changes everything!
And why do you only write about her good side? Is she bribing you?
On page 531, it says Daring Do kicks puppies!
She does? What? No! Look, are any of you here for my actual book signing?
No.
So they all read the new
Frankly,
book.
I don't even know how you could call it fiction if it's all real. You're as much of a fake as Daring Do.
I guess we're a little late to warn you about
Yeah.
the book, huh?
A week late.
I always feared that someday every pony would learn Daring Do was real.
But why?
Is that really such a problem, though?
Adventures?
Of course, but I'm not in it for the fame. The stories just seem too good to keep to myself. I wish I knew who this Martingale author was, and why he's determined to ruin my character.
I mean, only Caballero would have
You can ask
even
him.
any kind of reason to want
No
to.
way. He's doing a signing across the street?
You'd better go without
So it's
me.
probably
I can't risk the
Caballero.
chance Martingale might recognize me as Daring Do.
Oops, sorry. Excuse us.
That's not Martingale. It's Dr. Caballero in disguise.
Yep.
It would all make sense. Daring Do's arch nemesis created a fake author self so he can write books that make him sound like a hero. Who does that?
Well,
AK Yearling?
AK Yearling did. She made a
Well,
she made a
up to your own
separate
tricks
name
again,
to write
huh?
books about
Just
herself.
Like in Somnambula, spreading lies to make Daring Do look bad.
Would you sign our book?
I am just a simple author, telling it like it is. Who should I make it out to?
Fluttershy with 2 T's.
We know who
Wow,
you really are,
Fluttershy.
and unless you want us to tell all of them, you'd better answer some questions.
I'm afraid that's all we have time for today. But please, take a
Aren't they gonna
free
be mad
copy
she-
of my
they cut in
book
line,
on
though?
your way out.
Wow.
We aren't gonna let you get away
He almost
with
got
this,
away.
Caballero.
Get away with what? I'm merely telling my side of the story.
You mean lying?
You think everything in A.K. Yearling's books are true? Daring Do in the Quetzal's Crest, she states that the fangthorn flowers are red. In fact, they are blue.
It's true. They are.
That sounds like more of an editor's mistake.
Still, if that is wrong, is it not possible that other bigger things are too? Take a look, it's in my book.
But I don't have to take your word for it. Come on, Fluttershy!
Something wrong?
It is terrible being misunderstood. It is true, in the past I have not been as nice to Daring Do as I should, but I have my reasons.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Happened?
My team and I were only ever interested in researching artifacts and taking them to our museum where other ponies could study them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay,
But
sure.
Daring Do always seemed to get there first with our own plans. I offered to team up with her, but she refused. She had her own ideas of where the treasures belong.
Daring Do did have a lot of artifacts on her shelves at home, but didn't you try to sell them to the highest bidder?
Yeah.
Only because I had to. Since Daring Do kept taking our artifacts, our museum closed. We were desperate for money to keep it open.
Yep, okay.
She does destroy a lot of ancient sites, not to mention the homes of the animals that live there.
Of course,
And I thought
Fluttershy
it
would
was
side with
my
the
duty
animals.
to tell the world. Thank you for listening and understanding, Ms.
Fluttershy, 2 T's.
And I am Dr. Caballero.
Yeah, we kind of knew that
Really unlocked the
already.
bloom to build my brand.
Mm-hmm.
My team could use an insightful Pegasus like you, Fluttershy. Have you ever thought of being an adventurer?
Who, me?
Hmm.
Finally! What took you so long?
I decided to find out which author is really telling the truth, so I joined Dr. C's Tenochtitlan expedition.
Say what?
Yeah, okay.
So Daring Do doesn't kick puppies?
That was one time! Accidentally!
So you did then, even if it was accidentally.
Martingale is really Dr. Caballero, and he has Fluttershy! The book thing was his new plan to ruin Daring Do's reputation. And he's trying to make my friend a criminal! They're off to Tenochtitlan right now!
He must be after the truth talisman of Tonatiuh. It requires the wings of a Pegasus to retrieve it.
Okay, that explains why he wants Fluttershy.
Into joining his gang!
It's up to us to stop him.
And you just gave it. Well, I guess if they already knew it from the book, then did the book actually say that AK Yearling was Daring Do though? I don't think so. Not that anybody would ever believe the kid.
Watch where you
anyways,
put your
but-
hooves, every pony. We do not want to disturb the fragile jungle ecosystem.
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
Yes, unlike Daring Do, who slashes plants aside with a cruel machete.
Thank you.
Fool! Don't you know that's poison? I don't want you to get hurt. my friend.
Mhm.
But I'm hungry.
Oh, I can help with that. Here.
You are willing to share?
Of course. That's part of the fun of having an adventure with friends.
Okay, Fluttershy. That's... well. And the cat's back. I was hoping it would be back.
Fluttershy!
And now she's gonna tame them.
Ferocious beast want to eat us for dinner!
That's a common misconception. Have you ever tried just talking to them?
That's crazy! You are on your own!
She's a goner.
I can't watch.
Yeah, you're watching.
Very sorry for coming into your territory, but we're just passing through.
How did you do that?
Every creature likes to be
Fluttershy.
You just need to take the time to understand them.
You are more talented than I realized.
Thanks. I'm having the best time with you all.
Fluttershy must be having the worst time with Caballeron's goons.
We need to catch up to them before they reach the truth talisman.
Why? What's so special about it?
It has the power to make the pony holding it tell the truth. But Caballero only wants it because it's made of solid gold.
Maybe
He'll melt it
that,
down and use it
or
to
he'll
get
use it to trick you into telling the
Talisman
truth.
is so important.
Maybe.
Why didn't you already save it? You said only a Pegasus can get it, right?
rich. Yes, but the temple traps are far too dangerous to face without a map. And maybe even with one.
So, I mean, does he... He could melt it down, but he might also want to use it to... Well, we'll see.
No, thank you, Biff.
I think he
Let's
wants to
just
use it
forward
for something else, more devious. And he...
I'm supposed to be Dr. C's second in command. He never listens to me.
Well, keep trying. I believe in you.
At last. Now we simply have to wait for the sun to reach its highest point. And our path will be revealed.
Withers, don't move.
Oh, gliders, right. Yeah, I think those were flighters.
Catch them before they enter the temple. Get back, Rainbow Dash! It's how we Zodal.
Daring Do, my old nemesis. You may have outsmarted my jungle cats, but you cannot escape me!
We didn't see any cats. We're just here to rescue Fluttershy.
It must be a coincidence that only a Pegasus can retrieve Donatello's treasure. And there are 2 of you here.
We go in there, Daring Do. Oh, that's convenient. How long does this open there for, though?
Before the sun moves and it closes.
So, not very long. And how do you get out, though? You need the hat. That's obviously Indiana Jones reference, as
And
always,
without a map,
but...
we'll have to guess which way to go.
And you also destroy spider webs, so...
I knew the truth talisman could not be moved by magic, but I never realized we'd have to fly to retrieve it. Our journey has been...
Not by my magic?
fantastic.
Huh.
Don't be upset. I can get it.
Oh, Fluttershy, you are too kind.
Wow, you cannot be more
But
obvious, huh, Caballeron?
It might be dangerous.
I want to do it for all of you, my new friends, and to protect a historical treasure.
Give me a hoop here!
Well, he wouldn't want to lose the talisman, so of course he would save her, but...
We did it! You're safe!
Thanks, every pony.
Give us the talisman, Cavallero!
Oh, now he has to tell the truth.
Taking no for an answer!
Wait! You don't understand. My friends are researchers. They only want to study the talisman and keep it safe in a museum. Right, Dr. C?
No.
But
Yep, the
He's
talisman.
holding Tonatiuh's talisman. He has to tell the truth.
Admit it, Caballeron! You're only pretending to like Fluttershy because she has the wings you needed to steal the truth talisman. Isn't that right?
No! I admit that was the original reason, but my hench ponies and I have come to value your friendship and kindness.
I mean, if the talisman speaks the truth, then it has to be the truth.
Or that!
More intruders? And you dare to steal Tonatiuh's talisman? Guardian Goils, attack!
Fluttershy! Can't you ask them to stop like the jungle cats?
Excuse me? Guardian Goyles?
It's no good. They're only stone and magic, not alive.
Yeah.
I encountered some like this in Maripur.
Ah, yes. I seem to recall similar creations in Flank Ladesh.
Oh, how do you get rid of them?
I know they don't like bright light.
There's none of that in here.
Not yet. Caballeron, do you still have the diamond of Lapis Lux?
Yes, I mean... Yes, I mean...
He's trying to say no.
I stole it!
Look at this. Hold it high.
Oh, that's convenient.
Wow, you two make a great team.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Later. Now it's time to escape.
If we want to get out of here, we're all gonna have to work together.
That's actually a good idea.
See? Told you he'd listen.
A truce until we escape? How can we trust you?
Oh, he is wearing the medallion,
Now,
or the
all
talisman.
together.
So, as long as he's wearing that, you kind of have to believe him.
You again!
That's probably okay.
Get out my pinnacle deck!
This way! Rainbow Dash!
I'm gonna need the deluxe spa package after this match. That doesn't leave it simple.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
That's it! I'm quitting the hench pony business to finally follow my dreams of becoming an opera star. Maybe you should hold this.
Yeah.
You cannot hide in there forever! It's a dead end!
Aoizoto won't give up until he catches us.
I think our problem is the solution.
Did you forget there's a monster out there that wants to crush us?
But why? No pony ever asked Aoizoto what his side of the story is. He must have a reason
Okay,
for being so
yeah.
upset.
Or maybe he's just a bad guy. Do I need to remind you he tried to squash Daring Do like 100 times?
Me as well. I was so scared I had to change my ascot. Yes, curse this truth teller!
Understanding begins with listening.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Not really. Just here to ask, why are you chasing us, Mr. Aoizoto?
Well, the thing is...
Okay, he's
it's
actually
hard to
taking it.
protecting this jungle. If another artifact goes missing on my watch, I'm going to be in so
By who?
much trouble with the other guardian creatures.
Oh,
Okay.
That sounds like a lot of responsibility.
It is! And those two have taken so many relics from my land. My job is on the line.
Okay.
Maybe I am a little violent and ferocious. Can you blame me?
The only reason I've been taking the artifacts is because I thought I was protecting them.
I was stealing them to get rich. But I never realized you had a noble cause. I thought you were just being a monster.
I wonder why they wanted to touch it. I guess they wouldn't want to admit that without touching the amulet.
This whole listening to every pony thing.
It doesn't always mean they're telling the truth, but every creature deserves kindness.
True. And because you returned the talisman and took the time to understand me, I will let you all go.
You know, I don't know if I believe him since he wasn't wearing the talisman at the
On
time.
condition. You swear
Okay.
you'll never steal artifacts from the Tenochtitlan Basin again.
I promise.
Well, that must be the
Write that in
truth
my next
then.
book.
Your next book? You mean you're actually A.K. Yearling?
Don't tell any pony.
That gives me an idea.
Okay, so he didn't know she was
Hey,
AK
what's
Yearling,
going
just like she was a
on?
real
I thought
pony.
your first co-written novel would bring out a ton of fans.
We've been upstaged by a new author.
And so
Really?
the noble Awizotl bravely toil day and night to protect the jungle's precious artifacts.
That's how they're gonna end it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like that episode because, you know, Daring Do, see the truth of what all the artifacts that were stolen, all that. You know, she wanted to steal to protect them. He wanted them for the money. But who knew that Ali Zoto, aka who I call Apom, it looks just like a very weird looking Apom, would ever be there to actually protect the treasures. I mean, obviously, it was kind of obvious he was a guardian, but that he had a job, or if that's the right word for it. Okay, I can buy all that, but that ending right there, the show itself, episode itself, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10, but that ending with him becoming an author, I would have to give that a 0 out of 10. I just did not like that he became the new author. Yeah. Maybe not 0 out of 10, but a low score for that. So that would definitely drag the episode down just because of that. A little bit. Not much, but enough that it's just like, it was not the best Daring Do episode just because of that ending. But yeah, anyways, that's it for the episode, and I will see you in episode 22. Bye.